Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 26, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, today's energy is all about facing the things you've been avoiding and finally letting them go. With the moon sliding into a tense square with Pluto, your ruling planet, emotions you've tried to bury could surface without warning. Instead of fighting it, lean into the release. This cosmic clash is less about reliving old wounds and more about clearing space for what's next. Imagine yourself sorting through an old box in the attic. Some things are heavy, but once you decide they no longer serve you, suddenly there's room for something brighter and lighter to come in. That's exactly the vibe surrounding you now, and it's begging you to cut ties with the baggage that's been slowing you down. Love takes on an unpredictable rhythm, fueled by Venus settling into a harmonious aspect with Uranus. For couples, it's a moment where you or your partner may suddenly shift the dynamic. 1 minute clinging to old patterns, the next testing out new ways of expressing affection. If your relationship has been stuck in repetitive cycles, this is the break in the loop you've been waiting for. Instead of questioning whether the future feels stable, focus on whether it feels alive. That spark of unpredictability is exactly what injects new energy into the bond. For singles, don't be surprised if someone from your circle of friends starts looking a lot more appealing than they ever did before. A simple conversation could suddenly feel charged with something more, and the line between friendship and romance gets blurry. Take the risk. You're magnetic right now, and you may discover someone's been waiting for you to notice. Career and work matters are buzzing with tension and breakthroughs alike. Mars, currently powering through your sector of productivity, demands that you take initiative where you've been hesitant. The challenge is clear. You can no longer rely on autopilot or wait for someone else to make decisions for you. The spotlight is on your leadership, and while it may feel like a heavy load, it's also the proving ground you've secretly been preparing for. Expect conflicts with colleagues or supervisors to resurface, especially over projects that were left unresolved. Instead of letting old grudges dictate your next move, use your Scorpio resourcefulness to bring balance. Justice is on your side if negotiations or paperwork are involved. Contracts, settlements, or agreements could tip in your favor, even if gossip or jealousy stirs up around you. Remember, your wins don't need external validation. They're proof of how much you've fought for your position. Financially, this day can be a turning point. That same Pluto square may drag up old worries about debt, money owed, or situations where you felt shortchanged. But Jupiter is still casting a supportive influence over your shared resources zone, reminding you that abundance follows when you refuse to play small. Expect news about a payout, reimbursement, or a slow-moving financial matter finally reaching resolution. What's key is not letting the noise around you shake your confidence. People may question how you earned it or why fortune tilts your way, but that's envy talking, not truth. Keep your focus sharp. What's coming to you now is deserved. On a personal growth level, today's planetary layout urges you to shift your perspective. You may feel tested by moments of doubt, questioning if all the effort has been worth it. But the universe is practically shouting, "Don't stop now." You're standing on the edge of a breakthrough, and quitting would mean missing the reward that's been waiting at the finish line. Scorpio resilience is legendary, but resilience doesn't mean carrying every burden alone. It means trusting that transformation requires persistence, even when you can't see the results yet. Picture yourself as the phoenix. Ashes all around, but already the wings are starting to form. Trust that what's ending is not a loss. It's a clearing for the miracle that's about to arrive. Relationships with friends and family get spotlighted as well, thanks to the moon's movement through your social sector later in the day. Conversations could reveal that someone close has been holding back deeper feelings, or that a connection you thought was casual is turning into something significant. Don't brush it off. These are the moments that alter the shape of your support system. At the same time, some ties may show cracks, especially if they've been built on outdated expectations. The cosmos is encouraging you to lean into the ones who genuinely celebrate your wins and release the ones who only linger to critique or compare. Health and well-being benefit from today's call to purge and refresh. Stress could show up as tension in the body, tight shoulders, shallow breathing, or restless energy. The remedy is as much emotional as physical. Consider journaling, meditation, or a brisk walk as tools for processing the intensity rather than stuffing it down. Remember that Scorpio energy runs deep, and when you channel it constructively, you don't just heal, you transform. Let the color blue guide you today. Wear it, surround yourself with it, or visualize it to calm the mind and open pathways to clarity. This shade enhances your connection to intuition, softening the edges of whatever feels too sharp. By the day's end, celebration energy takes hold. The alignment of the moon with Jupiter suggests that, no matter the emotional turbulence of the morning, you close the day on a lighter, more expansive note. Small victories become big reasons to smile, and moments of laughter remind you that joy is never far, even in the midst of change. There's a message here. Happiness doesn't wait until everything is perfect. It arrives in the middle of the journey. Keep your eyes open for spontaneous invites, uplifting news, or opportunities to gather with people who bring out your brightest side. You'll find that, after all the inner work and outer turbulence, the real reward is realizing how far you've come. Scorpio, the universe is crystal clear. Do not stop moving forward. The path may twist, and the challenges may demand courage, but your transformation is unfolding in real time. Trust the timing, trust yourself, and above all, trust that what feels uncertain today is carving the way for a miracle tomorrow. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the universe aligns with a surge of transformative energy that resonates deeply with your sign's natural intensity. The cards reveal both challenge and triumph, asking you to trust your resilience, sharpen your intuition, and step boldly into opportunities that are unfolding now. Let's walk through each of the 8 cards that have surfaced for you today. Card 1, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords represents breakthroughs, clarity, and decisive action. For you, Scorpio, this card highlights the moment where mental fog begins to lift, revealing the truth of a situation you've long questioned. Whether this concerns relationships, finances, or personal healing, you are given the clarity to cut ties with what no longer serves you. Your gift today lies in using your sharp perception, your innate ability to sense undercurrents, to separate truth from illusion. Card 2, the Judgment. Judgment speaks of awakening, renewal, and karmic reckoning. Scorpio, this resonates with your ongoing transformation. It signals that you've passed through trials that tested your strength and now stand at the threshold of a rebirth. Old versions of yourself are being shed, and you're stepping into a more luminous, spiritually aligned path. If someone from your past resurfaces, know this reappearance is karmically guided, a chance for closure, reconciliation, or a deeper understanding of your soul's lessons. Card 3, the Emperor. The Emperor anchors you with authority, structure, and personal power. Scorpio, this card reminds you of the control you hold over your destiny. Although life has thrown chaos and betrayals your way, you are stepping into a season of dominion. You may find yourself taking charge in your career, establishing stronger boundaries, or finally realizing that only you can set the standard for how others treat you. Today, embrace discipline and courage, qualities that ensure lasting victories. Card 4, Two of Cups. Here, the energy turns intimate. The Two of Cups signifies connection, harmony, and romantic or soulful unions. For Scorpio, this suggests that someone feels a magnetic pull toward you, though their approach may have been hesitant. This could be a partner seeking reconciliation or a new soul entering your life with genuine affection. Trust your instincts. You will feel whether their intentions are sincere. Love and emotional balance are possible now, but you must remain open without losing your protective boundaries. Card 5, Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords brings a reminder of caution. Hidden motives, gossip, or deceit may be present around you. Scorpio, Your sensitivity and loyalty can sometimes blind you to others' duplicity, but your intuition rarely fails. Pay attention to inconsistencies in people's words and actions. This card also suggests reclaiming your power from those who underestimated you. By staying aware and strategic, you prevent others from taking advantage of your kindness or your gifts. Card 6, the Star. The star shines with hope, healing, and divine guidance. For Scorpio, this card reassures you that after darkness, the light of renewal is present. You are manifesting your desires more strongly than ever. The universe asks you to trust in your vision and have patience as your dreams materialize. Spiritually, you are aligned with higher guidance and your energy is magnetic. The star encourages you to keep faith. What you've been longing for is on its way, even if the timing feels slow. Card 7, the Magician. The Magician affirms your ability to manifest, transform, and channel energy into reality. Scorpio, you hold far more power than you sometimes admit. This card urges you not to fear success or underestimate your talents. Whether you're pursuing new ventures, developing creative projects, or stepping into leadership roles, the tools you need are already in your possession. Today is a reminder that your mind, heart, and spirit can direct energy to shape your future if you believe in yourself without hesitation. Card 8, the Tower. The Tower concludes this reading with a dramatic but necessary shift. For Scorpio, this is not a sign of ruin, but of liberation. Something unstable, be it a toxic relationship, a draining job, or a limiting belief, is being dismantled. Although the process may feel unsettling, the Tower clears space for genuine growth. Remember, Scorpio, you thrive in transformation. What others fear in endings, you understand as the fertile soil of beginnings. This upheaval is the universe's way of aligning you with what you truly deserve. Scorpio, today's reading reveals a powerful arc of transformation and victory. The Ace of Swords and Judgment bring clarity and renewal, while the Emperor and Magician remind you of the immense control and talent you possess. The Two of Cups points to love and soulful connections, yet the Seven of Swords cautions vigilance against hidden motives. The Star reassures you of hope and healing, and the Tower confirms that change, though disruptive, is necessary for your evolution. Above all, the cards affirm that you are stepping into a phase of heightened power and authenticity. Trust yourself, Scorpio. You are not only surviving but rising, and your victories will be undeniable. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, financial clarity is your ally. The Ace of Swords suggests that you will see through illusions regarding money and recognize opportunities that others may miss. This could be a sudden realization about where your income leaks are, or the discovery of a smarter way to manage your savings. Your natural instinct to cut through hidden motives is heightened today, making you exceptionally sharp in financial negotiations. The Emperor underscores stability and authority in money matters. This card indicates that you are building a strong foundation, whether it's through budgeting, investments, or entrepreneurial discipline. It asks you to take full ownership of your financial story instead of leaving it to chance. As Scorpio, you sometimes resist rigid structures, but today the message is clear. The more disciplined your strategy, the greater your reward. Luck also plays its hand. The Magician shows that you already have the tools to generate wealth. This could be through a talent you've overlooked or a project you've been hesitant to monetize. Your charisma and creativity are in demand, so why not let them fuel your prosperity? In many traditions, this card aligns with manifestation practices, reminding you that belief in your own skills creates opportunities. However, a word of caution comes with the Seven of Swords. Someone may attempt to mislead you, either in business or with financial advice. Avoid shortcuts, questionable offers, or anyone promising easy money. Trust your gut. It rarely fails you. Remember, Scorpio, your intuition is your compass. Don't let others steer your ship. The Star brings reassurance. Hope and balance will eventually govern your financial life. Even if your material growth feels delayed, you are aligning with a path of abundance that reflects not only monetary wealth, but also stability and peace of mind. This card reminds you that patience is part of prosperity. Finally, the Tower warns of sudden shifts in your material world. This could be a surprise expense or a job-related disruption. While unsettling at first, this change will clear out outdated systems and push you towards stronger financial practices. What feels like a setback is actually the removal of obstacles that limit your growth. Trust that what collapses was never truly serving you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 26th are 62, 77, 40, 26, 19, 84. Daily love. The Two of Cups is the heart of your romantic message today. This card whispers of attraction, harmony, and soulful connection. Whether you're single or partnered Scorpio, someone feels a magnetic pull toward you. The energy suggests that a bond can form or deepen when you allow emotional vulnerability without fear of losing control. The Judgment card adds a karmic dimension to love. Someone from your past may resurface, seeking closure or reconciliation. If this happens, approach it as a lesson. What patterns are you meant to heal? This is less about repeating the past and more about acknowledging how far you've grown. Still, the Seven of Swords signals caution. In matters of the heart, not every smile hides honesty. Someone may mask their true feelings or intentions. This is not a warning to become cynical, but rather to trust your keen perception. You are uniquely capable of reading between the lines in love, and today, that gift protects your heart. Transformation arrives through the Tower, which can dismantle relationships built on fragile foundations. If you've been clinging to a partnership that drains your spirit, this card suggests liberation is near. For others, it may mean shaking up stale dynamics in order to reignite passion and authenticity. The Star brings renewal. If your heart has felt heavy or closed off, this card signals emotional healing and new possibilities. It assures you that genuine love, romantic or otherwise, exists within your reach. It encourages you to believe in the beauty of connections, even after past disappointments. Scorpio, your magnetism is undeniable today. You attract attention without even trying. Yet the universe reminds you, love is not about conquest, but about truth. Be open to the sincere and cautious with the deceptive, and you will find the intimacy your soul craves. At work, the Emperor positions you as a leader in your professional sphere. This card suggests authority, structure, and the ability to command respect. Whether you're heading a team or asserting your boundaries in a demanding environment, your capacity to establish order is crucial today. Breakthroughs also arrive with the Ace of Swords. This card represents fresh ideas and clarity at work. Expect moments of sudden insight that cut through workplace confusion. It could be a solution to a problem that stalled progress or a creative idea that positions you as indispensable. With the Magician, you are reminded of your unique skill set. Your talents are your currency, and today is a day to showcase them boldly. You may find opportunities to innovate or present yourself in a way that leaves colleagues or superiors impressed. This card urges you to stop underestimating yourself. Your abilities are more valuable than you realize. The Seven of Swords asks you to stay alert in office dynamics. There may be competition, gossip, or subtle rivalries. Scorpio, you're no stranger to hidden agendas, and your ability to sense them is heightened today. Use this awareness to protect your reputation while continuing to excel. Then comes the Tower, which may signify sudden workplace changes, restructuring, a shift in leadership, or an unexpected challenge. Though unsettling, this card often clears the way for professional evolution. Embrace the change rather than resisting it. You may discover new opportunities that align better with your long-term vision. Ultimately, the Star reassures you that hope and balance are within reach in your career. Even amid disruption, your efforts will be recognized, and your resilience will position you for long-term success. Keep your eyes fixed on your larger goals rather than momentary turbulence. Health. The Judgment card invites you into a period of renewal. Physically and emotionally, You're stepping into a cycle of release, healing, and rebirth. If you've recently been recovering from illness, stress, or burnout, this card signals progress. It's time to align your lifestyle choices with your higher vision of wellness. The star shines over your health, bringing comfort and reassurance. It represents recovery, balance, and the kind of inner peace that improves physical well-being. Consider adopting practices that nourish both body and spirit, such as meditation, yoga, or mindful walks. Healing is not only medical, it's also spiritual. The Magician emphasizes the mind-body connection. You have more control over your health than you sometimes believe. Today is a good day to explore new routines, diet adjustments, or exercises that empower you. Your body responds positively when you trust your ability to direct energy toward wellness. The Tower, while unsettling, serves as a reminder not to ignore warning signs. A sudden health issue or stress-related flare-up could demand attention. Take this as a wake-up call to prioritize preventative care and avoid pushing yourself to exhaustion. The Emperor underscores the need for structure in your wellness. This means consistency in diet, rest, and exercise. Sporadic efforts won't deliver results. Discipline is your ally. As Scorpio, your intensity can either deplete or strengthen you. Channel it into constructive habits. Finally, the Ace of Swords speaks to mental clarity. This card encourages you to cut away habits or thoughts that undermine your health. A sharp mind supports a strong body, and today's energy supports decisions that align with a healthier future. Family and friends. The Emperor shows your role as protector and pillar within your family. Loved ones look to you for stability, and you have the authority to guide them. This doesn't mean controlling every outcome, but rather creating an environment where security and order flourish. The Judgment card points to healing and reconciliation within family ties. Generational wounds or old conflicts may resurface, offering a chance for closure. Scorpio, your transformative nature makes you uniquely equipped to break cycles and foster healing. The Tower represents sudden shifts in family dynamics. This could manifest as unexpected news, relocations, or changes in household structure. While unsettling, these changes will clear outdated patterns, making room for healthier interactions. The star blesses your family sphere with hope. Even after conflict or challenges, there is renewal. Small moments of joy, shared meals, conversations, or celebrations become powerful sources of healing today. The Seven of Swords warns of possible hidden tensions. Not everyone in the family may express themselves honestly. Use your intuitive radar to sense where misunderstandings may lie and address them gently. Ultimately, Scorpio, your presence is one of healing and power within your family. You are both the shield and the light, protecting those you love while showing them how to rise above life's trials. Compatibility. With the Two of Cups, water signs, Cancer and Pisces, resonate deeply with you. These connections offer emotional intimacy, intuitive understanding, and soul-level harmony. These signs can meet you in your depths without fear, creating bonds that feel timeless. Earth signs such as Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus offer grounding to your intensity. Their stability helps you anchor your emotions, while your passion adds spark to their practical nature. Together, these pairings build long-lasting and secure relationships. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, bring passion and excitement, but they may also clash with your need for control. These connections can be thrilling yet volatile, requiring mutual respect to thrive. If both parties are willing to compromise, the chemistry is unforgettable. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your intellect. Conversations with these signs can be refreshing, opening your mind to new perspectives. However, their tendency to detach emotionally may frustrate you, especially when you crave deeper bonds. The Star and Magician remind you that compatibility isn't about astrology alone, but about how energy flows between people. You have the power to create balance and transformation in any relationship when both parties are open to growth. Ultimately, the most compatible signs today are those who can embrace your passion while respecting your need for authenticity. Seek those who inspire you to rise into your best self. Your lucky color today Your color today is violet. This shade symbolizes spiritual protection, transformation, and the awakening of higher intuition. Wearing or surrounding yourself with violet energy can help shield your aura, sharpen your instincts, and keep you aligned with your deepest purpose. The phrase of the day: she stood in the storm, and when the wind did not blow her way, she adjusted her sails. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attract Show.